Imagine slipping on a pair of sneakers, and suddenly you're holding the power of a full Super Nintendo right on your feet. Sounds wild, right? Well, it's real, and it's one of the coolest retro-modern mashups you'll ever see. A designer named Gustavo Bonzanini has taken the legendary Nike Air Max 90 and turned it into a fully playable SNES console. Yeah, you heard that right. Not SNES themed, not inspired by gaming. I'm talking about an actual, working 16-bit Super Nintendo built straight into a pair of shoes. And honestly, it's the kind of creativity that hits every nostalgic nerve we've got. For the Super Nintendo's 35th anniversary, Gustavo decided to pay tribute to the 90s, when fashion was bold, gaming was magical, and nothing felt impossible. He calls the shoes Air SNES, and trust me, the name fits perfectly. Gustavo is known for creating wearable art, but this time he went full retro genius. The inspiration came out of nowhere during a Street Fighter II play session. As he watched Ryu throwing fireballs, he looked at the hardware and thought, why can't a sneaker that looks like a video game actually be a video game? And that's when things got crazy. Inside the tongue of the sneaker, Gustavo embedded a Raspberry Pi Zero W, a tiny computer about the size of a business card. The air cushioning stays the same, the iconic silhouette stays the same, but hidden inside is a full gaming console. There's even a battery tucked into the footbed that gives you around 30 minutes of playtime. And here's the retro cherry on top. The shoes output video through RCA ports, not HDMI, just to keep that authentic 1990 vibe alive. Plug them into an old-school TV, grab a controller, and boom, you're gaming straight from your sneakers. Of course, a console needs a proper controller. So Gustavo modded a classic SNES gamepad using the 8-bit Doom mod kit, giving it Bluetooth and improving the internals so it pairs perfectly with the sneaker console setup. And yes, you can play actual SNES titles like Super Mario World, The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, and more, using a micro SD card slotted neatly inside the tongue. Gustavo even road-tested the sneakers himself. Walked with them, played on them, refined them, just to make the experience feel as authentic as possible. To finish the look, he gave the shoes a gray and purple palette with light purple stitching to mimic the classic SNES controller colors. It's nostalgia done right. Now, here's the bittersweet part. You can't buy these sneakers. They're one of a kind. If you want a pair, you're going to have to recreate them yourself by following Gustavo's build. But still, a playable SNES built into a pair of Nike Air Max 90s? That's the kind of creativity that keeps retro gaming alive. If you enjoyed this amazing story, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps the video reach more people. And hey, if you love crazy tech like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next mind-blowing creation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.